Lesbian Fiasco.
Lesbian Fiasco.
Lesbian Fiasco.
Lesbian Fiasco.
Lesbian Fiasco.
Lesbian Fiasco. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Monty.
And this is the Lesbian Fiasco.
Lesbian Fiasco.
Perfect, because this is the Lesbian Fiasco.
Yeah. I don't even really know what this is. It's a fiasco is what it is.
This is a bi-weekly podcast where Nikki and Monty read. This is the Lesbian Fiasco Rumspringa. In this episode, we take a break from our regular series.
That's right. Listen along with 2 stories from beginning to end. Each story is longer, unrehearsed, and unedited.
Let's party.
No horses were hurt in the making of this intro. This is a Rumspringa entitled B.A.G.
Hi, welcome to B.A.G. Build a girlfriend. You want her? We build her. How can we assist you today?
Hi, I got an email that I'm eligible for an upgrade and I'd like to do that today. I think my current model is defective.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let me check your eligibility. Do you mind if I scan your QR code?
Sure, here it is.
Thank you. All right, loading up. Can I get your name?
Aubrey.
That's a pretty name.
Thanks.
Have you been to this location before, Aubrey?
No, I got mine online last time. This is my first time here.
Well, welcome to the B.A.G store. We have several models here that are currently featured, and you can build your preferences off of that and meet our new girlfriend models.
Yeah, we'll see what fits right.
Do you mind telling me what seems to be the defect with your current B.A.G?
Yeah, so like I stated that I did not want a clinging girlfriend, but something weird happened with her algorithm or something because she was incredibly clingy. She showed up to places uninvited, embarrassed me at work parties. My coworkers weren't even supposed to know I had to build a girlfriend, but she let the proverbial cat out of the bag at the bar after work, standing outside looking at me through the window like a weird stalker. My coworkers noticed her staring, so I went outside to tell her to go home. Then she went into rapey sex mode and tried to fornicate with me on the sidewalk.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
She almost got me arrested. A cop came by to tell us to stop. I wrestled her to stop and told the cop she was just a bot. But he didn't believe me. I had to turn her off while she was dry humping me on the street. Do you know how hard it is to drag a 115-pound machine 4 blocks? It was embarrassing to say the least.
Oh dear, I hate that for you. I'll make sure to give you 5% off your next girlfriend. And I'll send this information to our support team.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay. Have there been any changes in your preferences since your last girlfriend? Other than less cling?
Yeah, so the last time I wanted some additional kinks and I selected the mystery kink package, but it didn't work out for me. Now that I think about it, maybe sex in public was one of those, but best not to have any more mysteries. I want my preferences to be laid out.
I see. Do you mind elaborating so we can fine-tune your kinks?
She was really aggressive with nipple play. I mean, I like it, but not like to the point of practical mutilation. She never corrected that either. Seemed kind of glitchy. Oh, and I didn't like the whole mommy-baby role-playing dynamic. It was funny at first, but it slowly wore on my nerves. I want a girlfriend, not a pooping, crying infant.
Got it. So we are going to scale you way down to about 90% vanilla.
What? Listen, bro, I'm not vanilla.
Based on our customer average, you are.
I'm not vanilla. I'm not vanilla, okay?
I'm just letting you know what it says here on the screen, ma'am.
Well, check it again. I'm adventurous. I'm a catch. Just don't have time for analog girlfriends.
I see you still like the Victorian style role playing, so that still leaves you about 10% kinky. But the kink in itself is a bit vanilla, so is that about right?
It's 2043, dude. Nobody is that vanilla anymore. If my friends found out my girlfriend's stats, I'd never hear the end of it. Maybe we can add a little something like golden showers, maybe? This is embarrassing. Yeah. Maybe like some tiny little golden showers every few months or so.
Oh, wonderful. Looks like golden showers will bring up your kink stats to, let's see here, 17% kinky.
Golden showers is only 7%? I thought it would be higher.
We can switch it to lady in the sheets and freak in the streets mode so no one questions your style.
Okay, sounds good.
Top or bottom?
Her or me?
Are you a top or a bottom?
Can't you tell?
I never make assumptions.
Well, make an assessment. I'm obviously a top, right? I've got big top energy, right?
Huh. That is something a secret bottom would say.
What? I'm sorry.
Based on your previous stats, looks like you're 78% bottom. Are there any changes to that?
I don't know, whatever. Just keep it the same. It's fine.
Pillow princess it is.
Could you be a little more discreet? There are people around, you know?
Oh, don't worry, those aren't people. Sometimes we have the bags out here pretending to be customers to make the store look a little busier on slow days.
For real? Jeez, false advertising.
It's not advertising. So, how much backstory do you want from her?
I'd like her to be just as fucked up as me. PTSD with about 5 years of therapy completed. Like, I want her to be a little crazy, but like calm crazy, you know?
So, about 10 years after Girl Interrupted.
Classic Jolie, yes.
No, looks like here it should be a Winona.
Ugh. Whatever. Okay.
Great, building the haptics now.
What's your name?
What do you want it to be?
How about Karen?
Okay, my name is Karen.
Okay, Karen.
It says here that you have some glitches. I mean, quirks of your own. Care to elaborate on the breadcrumbing?
Breadcrumbing? What? I give compliments.
It says here your previous model was starved for positive reinforcement. Never complimented her on her outfits or hair.
I didn't think I was obligated to do that. She's a bot.
Some would say that's a red flag. Even though our girlfriends are not analog women, they still require all the things a human woman would like.
I thought she was there for me, not the other way around.
Aubrey, there's an incentive for a reciprocal relationship with your bag. Just like going paperless decades ago, more compliments would get you better opportunities for exclusive mods.
Hey, Karen. That's a nice shirt you got there.
Excellent practice, Aubrey.
Just stating the obvious.
A trainable analog you are.
I try.
Hair color and length?
Long blonde. No, black hair.
Tattoos? Piercings?
Yes and yes. But not as many tattoos as me.
May I ask why?
I like tattoos, but not too many.
Is that the real reason, Aubrey, or do you feel like she would one-up you?
Fine, Karen. As many tattoos as she wants.
That's lovely, Aubrey. Her choice. Okay.
I put my lady first.
Do you, Obs?
What does that mean? Do I?
Didn't seem like you did before with our bag analyzer.
Karen, I'm getting a bag because I don't have time for...
I heard you the first time. You don't have time for an analog girlfriend. But you're going through a breakup right now, Aubrey. And I'm just doing a little advocating for your previous model. This simulates just an inkling of what it would be like if it were an analog relationship.
I fucked up. I'll do better.
Don't make the same mistakes, or you'll end up alone again.
Am I in therapy right now, Karen?
No, but going to therapy would elongate the livelihood of this next B.A.G relationship.
I should have completed this form online.
Coming to the store raises the probability of a longer B.A.G relationship by 4%.
Okay, I get it. Let's get through the hard stuff.
Nail length?
What? Oh, short nails.
Thought so, you little pillow princess.
She's allowed to get her nails done. Just please don't stab me with them.
Eye color?
Amber,
Weight?
this is a trick question.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I can see it in your eyes. You're probably messaging your fembot cronies right about now about how much of an asshole I am.
Paranoia is not a good look, Aubrey. That'll cost you some points.
No, wait. Thick. I want her thicker than last time because that last one was too skinny.
You commented on your previous B.A.G's weight earlier. Is that your true preference? A thick girl will be more to drag 4 blocks if you turn her off.
I want her to be 120 and the extra 5 pounds to go to her ass.
Got it. So, an unreasonably skinny waist and a fat with a PH ass.
I can feel your disdain, you know.
Just doing my job. Height?
5'9".
That's about 17.7 body fat, Aubrey. For someone who wants a thick girl, I see you didn't do well in mathematics.
Make her 140 and 5'7" then.
Still not thick, but okay. Any extra features?
What, like a third limb? Actually, that would be kind of cool.
Extra features as in beauty marks, front teeth gap, any other cute imperfections?
Nope.
Thought so.
Excuse me?
Plain Jane, got it.
Did I hurt you or something? Wait. No, did I date you?
Improbable.
Do you have any more questions, Karen?
No, I think we're done here. I have all of your preferences. We are going to be building your new girlfriend, Crystal.
Oh, hell no. I dated 2 crystals. I cannot date another crystal. Please, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a dick, but can we change her name, please?
Okay, obviously that name strikes a chord with you, and we cannot have you 2 lovebirds starting out on the wrong foot.
Oh, thank you so much.
You have one opportunity to change her name, so it looks like, let's see. Oh, here it is. Her name is Karen.
Yay, me.
Be sure to look out for Karen in the mail within the next 17 to 38 business days. Your payments start on the 6th of every month. Good luck, you 2.
Can't wait. Thanks, Karen.
That's sweet. And thank you for choosing Build a Girlfriend. Goodbye. Fiend.
This is a Rumspringa, the Wholesome Foodie.
Welcome back to the Wholesome Foodie Cooking Podcast.
The tastiest podcast cooking show, I might add.
Indeed, Francis. Indeed.
I'm your host, Francis Bean.
And I'm your host, Patty Cack.
Not to be confused with patty cake.
Oh no. Although, I did love that game. As a wee one.
Who didn't? Patty, how have you been lately?
Can't complain. Even if I could, who would listen?
Oh, oh.
Oh my.
Did you make that up?
I believe I did.
You're so clever. Whew. Oh my goodness. Let me collect myself.
Francis, are you okay?
Yes, that was the most I've laughed in 20 years.
I've been told I should get into stand-up comedy.
Oh, Patty. You definitely should.
What are we making today, Francis?
Well, today we're making one of my very own favorites.
Christ on a cross, Francis. Don't leave me hanging.
Have you ever tried clams?
Oh my. No, I haven't had clams before.
Well, you're in for a real treat.
I'm always up for trying something new.
I've heard that about you.
Variety is the spice of life, is what I always say.
We differ a little bit there. My diet is almost exclusively clams.
Well, I'm very excited and I can't wait to taste something new.
In that case, let's get started. Ladies, do you mind?
Oh my. What is all this?
Each lady is holding her own clam.
Oh my. Look at all these clams.
Yes, I wanted to make sure we had enough to satisfy our appetites.
Wow. These clams are all different sizes. I thought they would be all the same.
That's a common misconception. Actually, clams come in many different shapes and sizes.
Interesting. May I?
Would you like to touch my clam?
Do you mind? Is that allowed?
Yes, please. I thought you'd never ask.
Oh. Oh my.
How does my clam feel?
It's rougher than I thought it would be. Slick, but rough at the same time.
Yes, my clam is a bit older. Here, try one of these. These clams are from the All Clam College upstate.
Oh, wow. That's much smoother.
These clams are in their prime, a favorite amongst the masses.
I see why. This clam even smells better than your clam.
Good observation. My clam is pungent. That is one of the reasons I prefer an older clam.
You like them older? I find your older clam to be more intimidating.
That's very common with beginners. Many like to start with younger clams because they don't know how to eat a more mature clam.
You'll have to show me. Do you mind?
Not at all. I enjoy teaching the inexperienced how to properly eat a big, juicy clam.
You just have to promise not to laugh when it's dripping down my face.
Oh, I won't laugh. I take eating clams very seriously.
That's comforting.
What do you say we heat these clams up and start tasting?
My mouth is watering already.
Here, Patty. Place your clam here.
It's so hot.
Go slow. Don't hurt yourself.
I'm beginning to sweat. Things are really heating up in here.
Watch out. That clam looks like it's about to explode.
Can they do that?
In certain situations, yes. Watch your eyes in case it squirts.
Oh, look, Francis. My clam is opening up on its own.
Great observation. The hotter it gets, the more it will open.
I'm so excited. I'm beginning to shake a little bit.
Oh, your clam is so beautiful. Do you see how it's glistening?
I've never seen anything like it.
It's time. Look at my clam. It's fully opened. And ready for your mouth. Open wide. How does my clam taste?
It tastes so good.
It's bigger than you expected.
Much bigger.
Oh, the juices are running down your chin. I can tell you're really enjoying my clam.
That was amazing. I'd like to try another one.
Not so fast. Let's take a look at yours.
I almost forgot all about my clam.
I've been eyeing your clam this whole time. Hard to resist.
What are you doing with your fingers?
I'm spreading your clam open just a bit more. I want to get a good view.
I love watching you take a delight looking at my clam. I can tell you're really fond of clams.
I am a clam connoisseur. I could eat clams for hours on end.
After tasting yours, I can see why. Are you going to taste mine?
Yes, I'm just taking in the beauty.
I'm so thrilled with the idea of you tasting my clam. Oh, it's dripping.
Oh,
You got it. Wow.
the best part is the juice. Here, there's a little on my fingers.
That is good.
Now for the real thing. Just a little bit at first. Don't be afraid to use your fingers to spread it apart a little more and really get in there.
You do that so good. Oh, wow. Now what are you doing?
I'm sticking my finger inside to loosen it up a bit.
That's a nice trick. You're a real clam eating pro.
Oh, there it is. Got it.
Ah. It's so satisfying.
Wow. My face is covered in juices. That's one of the best I've ever tasted.
I am honored to be sharing this moment with you.
Yes, this is very special. Similar to my very first clam eating experience.
I bet that was very exciting.
Oh, it was. It was a mature clam, so I too was very intimidated. It was that moment when I realized what I'd been missing out on.
Sounds similar to how I'm feeling right now.
I'm honored to have opened that door for you. Patty, would you like to try again?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Ladies, will you each grab your clams and bring them over?
Wow, I'm so overwhelmed.
Just like last time, remember? Take your time.
I don't know which one to start with.
Ladies, move in closer and push your clams together.
Oh, listen to them rub against each other. That's amazing.
It's like music to the ears. Patty, to help ease your nervousness, close your eyes and open wide.
Oh, okay. Wow. So many different tastes, smells, and textures.
Isn't that nice? Now one of you move in and let Patty get a big taste.
Oh, yeah. Now that one is a good one.
Nice, Patty. I like the use of your fingers. She's doing a good job, isn't she, ladies?
I think I'm ready to open my eyes.
Whenever you're ready, just be careful. Remember, the juices can splatter.
Oh, wow, what a beautiful visual. I think I like to watch while I eat.
You're catching on so quickly. It's nice to see them watching you enjoying their clams, isn't it?
Yes.
I think I'd like to try this one next to you.
Please do. I can't eat all these clams by myself.
Wow, so tasty.
I think I'm almost done.
I think I'm good here too. Wow. We both finished at the same time.
We sure did. That was one of the best experiences of my whole life.
Thank you, ladies, for your gracious efforts today. Truly incredible.
Yes. Thank you, ladies. I won't forget this day.
Patty, how are you feeling?
Like a new me. My eyes have been opened to the world of experimenting.
Just in time for next week's most intimidating episode.
Yes, I'm certainly ready for the Shuck Me Raw Oyster episode.
Well, I'll tell you what, Patty. I'm ready for a nap.
Oh, yeah. Same. That was exhausting, but in a relaxing way.
Take care, foodies.
Until next time.
Eat wholesome. Finn.
Stupid.